Good afternoon, friends. Now we are discussing types of windmills in this session. We have seen the wind turbines classification as horizontal axis wind turbine and vertical axis wind turbine. Apart from this, the classification of windmills will be like this. So, multiple blade type. So, these are the most widely used windmills. So, having 15 to 20 blades made from the metal sheets. So we have here multi-blade type, so windmills. So having 15 to 20 strips here made from the metal sheets. So we have the sail type windmills, so having the three blades made by stitching triangular pieces of from the canvas cloth. So sail type windmill. So that is made from the canvas cloth. So these blades are in the triangular shape stitched together. Sail type windmill. So both these multiple blade and the sail type will run at very low speeds of 60 to 80 rotations per minute. So then Savonius type windmills. So it has hollow circular cylinder which is sliced into two or three scoops. Savonius windmill. So having two or three hollow circular scoops. So that they employ the drag action. So that is when the wind is blowing in the horizontal direction, so that the drag action is taking place to convert the wind energy into the torque. So that this windmill is connected to the turbine. So because these Savonius type machines are drag type mills, so they will extract very less wind power than other similar sized lift type turbines. So where lift type turbines are moving very faster than the speed of the wind itself. So third one is a Darius type. So that is looking like an egg beater, and it is having two or three blades here shaped like the aerofoils. So both this Savonius and Darius windmills will be mounted on the vertical axis here, so that they can run independently in any direction the wind blows. It does not matter. So these both Savonius and Darius windmills are mounted on the vertical axis. So whether the wind is received horizontally, vertically or an inclined direction, the efficiency of this windmill will not be affected. So this is the real image of the four-blade Dutch windmill. So since it is having the four blades, so this is four-blade Dutch windmill. So propeller type, Darius type. So we have the airfoil here. So Darius type vertical axis windmill. So that is having three blades which are in the triangular shape stitched together out. Drag based wind turbine. So here, so if you take this Savonius windmill, so which is having the hollow circular cylindrical shaped scoops. So the force of the wind pushes against the surface like the open sail. So it works because the drag of the open face so of the cylinder is greater than the drag on the closed or the convex section. So Savonius wind turbine is a drag-based machine, whereas the vertical axis Darius wind turbine and conventional horizontal axis wind turbines, they are lift-based machines. So here the rotation is created by difference in the drag force on the convex and concave surfaces of the rotor here. Drag force is higher here, so that this force, the wind is dragging this in this direction. So here the drag force is acting on the convex surface, so here the drag force is less. So drag on the open or the concave face is greater than drag on the closed or the convex section. Then lift based wind turbine. So here more energy will be extracted from the wind, which is using the lift force rather than the drag force. So the drag force is acting horizontally, lift force acting vertically. So, but this lift-based turbine requires specially shaped airfoil here surfaces like what we are using in aeroplane wings. So the airfoil shape so is designed so that it is creating a differential pressure here between the upper and the lower surfaces. So here we have the high pressure side of the airfoil. So this bottom. So here we have the low pressure side of the airfoil. So the airfoil shape is designed so that a differential pressure is created between the upper and lower surfaces, so which is leading to a net force. The net force is in the direction perpendicular to the wind direction. So the wind direction is in the horizontal direction, but the net force is created in the vertical direction. So because of the difference in pressure between the upper and lower surfaces of this airfoil shape. So that is responsible to so that the here the torque is created here. So the same principle is adopted in the lift-based wind turbine what we have seen in the case of airfoils. Thank you, friends.